out to all the NYU players. Shout out to all y'all, because if we have a rivalry, but it's a friendship rivalry, it's like we're better than you.
It wouldn't be a rivalry is a very strong word to do. It's like that rivalry you had with your little brother, where you're like, okay, I'll let you win.
Who you calling little brother, bro?
You.
Oh, it's because I'm small.
Yes.
My height. Are you
Yes.
kidding me? Where's Max at, bro? Where's my other goblin at? But next we got Vitz and Coyors. Okay,
This is going to be a good one. It's going to be a DLC showdown.
Yeah, honestly, this is going to be a good one because Vitz is.
Correct.
Yeah, Vitz is one of those players that we've talked about for the last couple of weeks. Look at those charms. What the hell? That was sick. Vitz is one of those players that's come out of the woodworks. Just came into Brawls one day, was like, hey, I'm Vitz, what's up? And just made top 4, like,
Crazy joke. And you can see that this is an improvement thing. That's one thing that you can see a lot when you're looking at these stats in the bottom corner. When you see players that are consistently in top 8, but their win rate doesn't look like that of those top players, the reason that is because they got better over time. So it's holding those matches from way, way, way back when, where they weren't getting those top plays, and then they put in the work they put in, going from a 46% global win rate, which is probably a little bit lower than that outside of everything here, to when it goes back and be a 56% rate. That doesn't sound like a lot, but 7% statistically is huge.
I think the players are having a little issue or something.
Yeah, probably something choosing characters. I believe we're gonna get Shulk or Joker by the looks of the background. I would imagine Shulk Joker. Sora Joker sounds terrible.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be Sora Joker. I mean, Joker's just one of those characters that you don't see very, very much, but like when you see a good Joker, it's not fun to look at. I mean, it's good to watch because you're like, damn, this Joker's schmoving, but
I
like,
hate that character.
being put in the position fighting against the Joker, you're just like, damn.
That character is so stupidly broken.
And you're like fighting against time because you're like, all right, I gotta kill them before they get RSN. Once they get RSN, you're like, shit,
Oh, big
Daddy's
brother,
home.
fuck.
Daddy's home, and I gotta run away from it.
Yeah, we
Right?
all
Yeah,
gonna
you
see
are,
the
yeah.
Shulk. This is what I'd expect. Shulk going to be pulling Speedman auto, Jumpman auto, trying to time, run away from Osen. Get away from Osen.
Love the Edge Runner tag. You know, shout out to Cyberpunk's anime.
I've heard it's good, but I don't know anything about it. But I'm not really exactly sure how this is going to work in a match perspective. I do imagine we'll see Jump and Speed a lot, especially when Osen's out, attempting to stay away from Osen, going into Buster when you have a ledge trap situation to break Osen up faster. But the next hit gives Osen on the table. And so, there we go. You get put in a disadvantaged position now. Osen's going to appeal.
Yeah, but now we have Jumpman out. Okay, switching from Jump to Speed really fast.
Exactly, but Jump's now not there, so after Speed's gone, Coyors isn't going to have an option other than maybe Shield, which you really want to go Shield against Osen. I mean, you're just going to get hit by large, chunky, this exact situation. Doesn't
playing
save
that very
you.
well, though. Playing super passive with Shield on. And this is pretty dead even at the moment. It's always very interesting to see a Shulk player because, again, this is another character we don't see at all. I mean, we saw Fawn play a Shulk for a bit. We had one other player that came to Brawls.
Of course. An NYU student.
Yeah, and they played Shulk for a bit.
Great deep fail there. That's something you're seeing a lot of the Shulks doing now. Huge button. Kills a very, very big area.
Yeah, I think, whoa, what? Vitz? No, homies. It wasn't supposed to be you to be giving homie stock. What?
Yeah, I mean, like, that's a little bit unfortunate SD there. But
yeah, and that's rough right there.
You can't let it get to you, you know. You just have to keep going and see what you can get from the rest of this. Generally, after this situation, when you're down like that after an SD, you're just kind of like, okay, what information can I get? This game, probably going to lose it. What can I get off of the game, though?
I loved what Coyors is going for there. Instead of going for like a jab block or something, going for a falling up air out of the non-tech there from Vitz and trying to go for something saucy. I want to see what was going to happen. Because, again, Shulk is one of those characters that has an amazing kit, but just no one plays this character. And the hitboxes are huge, just like that. Like, they just cover the entire, like...
And I really like that usage of Shield, though. I was wrong about Shield not necessarily wanting to be pulled out with Osen there because of the fact that Osen will then be able to do long extended stream. It turns out it just makes it so the Joker can't do anything. And then Osen's off the table, you don't have to worry about it anymore. So really cool to see that actually happening in this game. Great read.
Oh my god, that read was so godlike from Coyors. Playing super patient, getting that roll-in up smash right there.
Honestly, that could have been a reaction.
Maybe. We could see it again.
If you can get a replay on that, he might react to the move.
That down smash is so slow. I didn't notice how slow that was.
Right here. This is such a cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a reaction. I
think that was a reaction.
He ran up and saw that he rolled in, and boom, done.
That's crazy reaction. It's resetting their controller on the spot.
And after the SD, I feel like maybe it was a controller thing. I mean, that was...
They have been having... Vitz has been having some controller issues recently. I've seen them talk about it on Twitter. So, very possible. I know they're going for the Pro GameCube controller soon. So, we'll see what they can get off of that.
Yeah, as a Pro Controller user, I do understand there's a lot of difficulty with Pro Controllers. My Pro Controller is giving me issues too. A lot of drift, a lot of nonsense going on with it. So, definitely invest in that Pro GameCube controller for sure.
Great. I mean, it's a little bit pricey, a little bit weird, but it works. It works well, and that doesn't have enough feelings as much. So this is going right back into it. It's saying stage didn't matter. ISD. Let's do it again. And this is looking very, very similar to last game, just without the SD.
Yeah, Coyors just spacing very well with those nairs and getting those nairs cover so many options that you just can't get past. It's like Shulk putting a force around them, like a force field around them with that board.
Yeah. And this is such a good extended edge guard. And not going to be able to get the send count or Tetracon to get down deep enough to actually react to the air slash, but almost got it.
I think they were trying to react to the second part of the air slash, and Coyors just picked up on not doing it, which is really smart on Coyors.
Yeah, great. That's how you know you've played the matchup a lot, right?
Oh, yeah,
when you
for sure.
know not to hit a button, and we've all played against Jokers. We all know what it's like. I love that use of the jump gun.
I was expecting some crazy nonsense to come out of that. Maybe an F smash out of that, because they fell into a tech situation, maybe. Just Vitz didn't pick up on it very well.
Vitz's usage of gun is so interesting. It's very similar to like Pret's usage of gun, but it's not as overwhelming in the sense that it's not the main point of his game plan. He's still using it, it's still being used in the correct situation, but he's using it as a poke go instead of the kind of whole thing the Pret or the Joko does.
I didn't even see Coyors turn jump Monado on. That was insane how fast they did it. That's another thing too. Shulk players have to have like fast fingers to just switch over through Monado so fast and like react like to every single Monado at every single moment when you. That's just knowledge of the
and it's
character.
memorization, yo. Left down, right down, up down, left, right. The different directions. Once you get that reacted, you can. Oh my God, going super deep for that air slash again, not getting it. This is scary.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Yeah. Coyors attempting to go down though, knowing that Olsen on the table, you can get the kill. However, this is the second Olsen of the stock, and if you're letting Joko get multiple Olsens to stock, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, especially with full rage on top too. On top of that, it's not fun to play against a Joker. These are chunky moves that are coming off Joker. But
yeah, just nail.
Like Paulo out there, looking like Paulo out there for a little bit, just nairing like crazy.
Yep. Shulk does have kind of that one-size-fits-all move. And just going to consistently be setting up. I love that double Dale. I believe that was
double nair.
They look similar to me.
Oh, well, you might actually, yeah, you might be right.
They look similar to me.
Dare, yeah. It was very confusing. Maybe it could have been Dare fair into Dare.
I think it was actually Nail. I think you were right. But yeah, just getting so much damage here from Vitz. Almost feels like he's kind of a little bit of a down on how neutral's being played, and just kind of taking his time getting bits and pieces. Joko can struggle to kill, so he's okay, just kind of getting the nickel and dimes and being able to kill a little bit later, knowing that just means he gets Olsen twice a stock, most likely.
Yeah, nonetheless, this is a completely different game right now. We are in game number 2, but now Vitz is the one that is in control.
That was gun to fail. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. Oh, Vitz, you're disrespectful. That was just pure disrespect. You didn't need to do that. That's mean.
It's fair to make sure that they're dead.
That's
you don't
mean.
know. I don't know enough about so.
That's rude, Vitz. We understand. USD last game. You're mad, but
you
Jesus.
Make a point.
Be respectful, damn it.
Absolutely not. Put the fear of God into them.
That was a good stock though from Vitz. Again, we're seeing a completely different game now. Vitz is taking full control of this right now.
And notice that once Vitz got the download, the game sped up.
Yeah.
Changed the game, so he's now playing. Oh, that's so scary.
And wow, you know what? For Coyors having Smash on deck and hitting Rebel's Guard, that didn't give enough.
Because it was only the first hit. Which doesn't do as much damage. And Smash All just changes the knockback, not the damage, I believe. But yeah, Vitz speeding up this game, and you're seeing that it's kind of paying off. Yes, not super far ahead, but does have a super solid lead and is doing very well at maintaining it.
Yeah, the scary part is Coyors is still alive and last stock each. Coyors can pull something up and kill Vitz.
But Austin's about to appeal. Big brother is here.
There he is.
Big
Daddy's
brother is
home.
here. You do not want to be in this situation. Yeah, right away going to the shield Monado.
Smart.
And not going to be able to, not going to be able to have it for the second half of Austin. So yeah, camp.
Yeah, I like to jump Monado here because you're just going to jump around, camp around them.
Yeah, speed
But
Monado now.
still on deck right now. Arsene is not
Fail's gonna
gone.
do it.
Arsene
Retreating
is
fail.
not going anywhere, and Vitz is taking game number 2.
You can't just camp. You have to hit. Austin, you can chunk it down by doing damage to Joker. And I really like this, knowing that Coyors does not want to play on ledge, which goes here. You see this retreating fail. Really nice knowing you want to jump, you want to use your speed and get away from me. Okay, die.
Yeah. Good job on Coyors' end. Good job on Vitz's end to get that game. Now we have a game number 3 situation here. And the last game, Vitz SD'd. So we saw Vitz lose that whole game, but this was a completely different outlook.
He comes into this next game with a solid amount of momentum. We're going to FD. That could mean Sora.
Maybe? No.
It is gonna mean Shulk.
I wonder, doesn't Joker do pretty decent on FD?
Yes, because he has the 2 projectiles that are very strong. However, maybe Coyors thinks that he's not getting it off platforms, so there's no reason to give Vitz the opportunity to get something off of platforms if he's not going to get anything off of platforms.
Yeah,
we'll just play neutral. Fox only, no items.
Double Fox FD, no items. That's it.
Going right into it, yeah. You see right away Vitz like, oh, you want to take me to a flat stage? Projectile, let's play.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what's going to be happening a lot, especially when Arsene is out. There's going to be so many projectiles, so many guns coming out, just like we see right there. Just guns are going to be taking over this game completely because we are on FD. Very flat stage, neutral gameplay right now.
And that snap's going to be doing so much. They're going to just kind of poking, prodding, and doing so much damage, that poison damage, that damage over time.
Yeah, and Vitz is spacing everything very, very well. Kind of just playing that safe game, just racking on damage as much as possible, waiting for Arsene. Literally, that's Vitz's game right now. It's just racking damage on, getting as much percent, and then getting Arsene. And then once Arsene is on deck, that is it. But oh my god, that is going to be first stock for both players. Vitz could have survived that, but I think Vitz
and you kind of saw Vitz shake his head like, oh, okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah, I think Vitz air dodged it, thinking that they were going to get hit by the second hit of Shulk's recovery.
It might have been a buffalo thing, too.
Yeah. They thought they were going to have the tech there, which happens to me a lot. Like, where I think I have the tech and I air dodge, I'm like, oops.
Oh my god, that looked terrifying to see Vitz just run off stage with that Dale. Well, that wasn't Dale, that was downward gun. But yeah, this is so scary for Coyors. Vitz has gotten so much momentum off of this last little bit. And now Coyors coming back with the same amount of momentum, but Arsene, daddy's here.
Yeah, on deck, shield instantly popped, as we saw. But is that going to do?
No,
oh my god.
But that's what I mean by what you might not want to go into shield against Arsene. Yeah, you're alive for it, but that entire sequence happened because you went nowhere and you had to start guessing on what they were going to throw out next.
Yeah, and this is scary. Coyors just trying to actually brawl with Arsene right now, really trying to fight against it. It's really hard because you get hit once and you're getting hit for 20, 30 damage automatically.
But Arsene has left the field, and so now Coyors back to a neutral situation. Honestly, this
Maybe it's dead Joker?
No, he has a jump. Vitz does not use his jumps early. You'll see that consistently. He knows that it's very hard to deal with the Joker's
but that's a dead
recovery.
Coyors.
Getting speed instead of jump, I believe. Might not have had jump, actually. Oh, you might die. Oh my god, that was such a good Rebels gold, but it didn't matter in the long run.
And now we are dead even in stocks. This is tournament stock for both players here.
Yep.
So they have to play as perfect as possible. They need to play safe. This is going to be a little camping game now, I can tell you that right now. They're gonna fish for as many options as they possibly can.
It's going to be a repeat of that stock one where this happens. Snap, down gun. Snap, down gun. Reminder, the gun has intangibility when he moves with it. He can dash through attack box, so he can do that kind of in your face a little bit if he wants to. And sometimes you might just take a huge amount, and this is Arsene. But this is a little bit of an early Arsene for all intents and purposes for Vitz. As Arsene, when Coyors is only at 60% after Arsene.
Arsene's almost out, and we have Smash Art on deck right now. This could be a crazy early kill for, oh my god.
Not going to get that. But yeah, this is so scary for Vitz because you're probably not going to get another. Oh, well, actually, if Coyors uses Buster, you will get another.
100% will.
Another Arsene, but If I'm Coyors, I'm using speed, I'm using jump, and I'm using smash.
That's it right there. Yep. And Coyors is going to take it and move on. Vitz is going to get knocked out of bracket here. Coyors is taking out.
Is that, I believe, that's 7th? Or
like
is that 5th?
Probably 7th.
No, these are Coyors. That's going to be 5th.
5th? Okay. Nonetheless, though, Coyors is taking out.
Coyors taking out names today, and that's not a bad showing from Vitz. Yeah, you have those 2 SDs, but outside of that, you kept it close, you kept it competitive. And for all intents and purposes, you can go back knowing that you didn't win this one, but you could have if you didn't make those 2 mistakes on your end. You weren't outplayed, you will just, you gave up those stocks yourself. Or at least that's how I generally look at it going in. Not sure how everybody else is going to go into that.
Yeah. Nonetheless, it was a good game. Good showing from Vitz. Good showing from everybody. What up, Acoustic? What's up, my guy?